Databricks is the fastest growing data and AI platforms, and the demand for Databricks professionals is rising rapidly. But here's the problem. Most people learn Databricks by writing notebooks without really understanding how the platform works end to end. That's why I'm launching this Databricks Architect Zero to Hero 30-day video series. In this series, we'll focus on architecture, design, and decision making, not just how to use Databricks, but how to build scalable, secure, and cost effective Databricks platforms. We'll start from the basics and gradually build up the architect level understanding, covering concepts, architecture diagrams, and design patterns. So, without further ado, let's get started and quickly have a look at the course details as to what exactly we'll be covering in the next 30 days. Let's get started.
Let's quickly look at the course details, and here is the report that I have created for this course, Databricks Architect Zero to Hero, and here is the URL. I'm going to share this URL in the description. First of all, who is this course for? Well, if you're a cloud engineer or a cloud architect, DevOps engineer, or be a DevOps professional, or for that matter, if you're just passionate about learning Databricks architecture, then this course is for you. And then the other question is, what are the prerequisites for this? Well, since I'll be teaching everything from basics, you don't really need deep expertise with Databricks, but basic familiarity with cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, or GCP, and then a general understanding of data concepts will be definitely helpful for you. All right, so let's quickly look at the course details now. So on day one, it's a 34-day series course. On day one, we look at what is data platform, right? This is a very foundational basic thing. What is data platform? Why should companies use data platform? What's the business value of it? What's the problem it solves? And what are the various data platforms available in the market? And then on day two, we look at the Databricks architecture, like control plane versus data plane, workspaces, clusters, compute storage, and so on and so forth. On day three, we look at Databricks Lakehouse versus Databricks SQL. We'll see what's the difference between the two, when should you use which, and what are the trade-offs associated with each of them. And then we'll also try to look the architectural patterns for those or two offerings. And then on day four, we'll look at ETL versus ELT, delta life tables, like what's the difference between extract transform load versus extract load transform, again when should you be using that, and what's the role of delta life tables there in this entire thing. And then on day five, we'll look at data lake versus delta lake, like benefits of delta lake, like asset time travel and schema enforcement. On day six, we'll look at Databricks workflows. On day seven, we'll have a look on Photon. And then day eighth, we'll have a look on Unity catalog. What is Unity catalog? That's a data governance offering from Databricks. And then when should be using it, what's the problem it solves, and where does it fit in the entire architecture. And then on day 9, we'll look at data lake uniform, data and delta sharing, which is a capability that will allow you to share your data with external computing platforms like Snowflake, Microsoft Fabric, and others. And then on day 11th, we'll take a look at Databricks AI/BI, which is similar to Power BI from Microsoft. And day 12, we'll have a look at Genie, which is a chat feature within Databricks AI/BI, which is similar to Copilot that's there in Power BI. And day 13, we'll take a look at Databricks IQ. Day 14, Mosaic AI. And day 15, Mosaic AI foundational model training. Day 18, AutoML. Day 17, ML Flow, which is an open source development solution from Databricks. And day 18th, we'll have a look at AI functions that allows analysts to access LLMs directly from their SQL queries. And then day 19, we'll look at Medallion architecture, or in fact, we'll dive deep into Medallion architecture, in fact, designing bronze layer, silver layer, and gold layer on the respective days. And then on day 23rd, we'll look at data mesh architecture, and then do 24th, we'll do a comparison between data mesh versus Medallion, which architecture pattern should you be using, when, what is the problem each pattern solves. And day 25th we'll look at the data products, and day 26th master data management. Day 27th will be security, IAM and IBAC. Day 28th data management and quality, and on day 29th we'll have a look on data engineering. And other 2 days we'll look at the performance and cost factors within Databricks. And day 32 we'll look at agent breaks, and on day 33 we'll look at DBRX. And then last but not the least, on day 34th we'll look at model serving and AI gateway. So a lot of exciting stuff coming up, lot to learn.